What if picking your next passion project was a certainty, not a shot in the dark? What if you could know which investment is right before you spend a cent? What if booking your dream holiday felt less random, more destined? Decide with confidence. Explore Think25.online.
Stop guessing. Start deciding with confidence using AI validation, structured objective building, and proven AHP methodology to get quantified rankings for your toughest choices. Decisions in hours, not months. Let me create a simple but useful example for app builders. You start by entering a short description of your app and its launch goals. For example, a minimalist productivity app that helps remote teams manage daily priorities using AI-generated task suggestions and mood-based scheduling. Think25 will generate a concise market intent summary, and if you're on Premium, it adds a SWOT analysis to highlight strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Now you list the key outcomes you care about when choosing launch features. For this example, let's say user delight, features that surprise and engage early adopters. Technical feasibility can be built and polished in time. Market differentiation, unique enough to stand out on product hunt. Feedback potential, encourages meaningful user input. Virality, increases shareability and word of mouth. You can add, edit, or delete these objectives in the dashboard. Using the analytic hierarchy process, AHP, you compare each objective against the others. Slide toward the one you prefer more. The farther you slide, the stronger the preference. This generates weights for each objective, showing which ones matter most to you. For example, you might decide that user delight and virality are more important than technical feasibility. Pairwise comparisons lie at the core of AHP, but human judgments naturally carry biases that can introduce contradictions. AHP automatically detects these inconsistencies via the consistency ratio and prompts refinement, ensuring your analysis stays coherent and faithful to your true priorities. This built-in check is crucial in group evaluations, especially in our customized corporate version, because it harmonizes diverse inputs and bolsters collective confidence in the final decision. Now you list 2 to 7 feature ideas you're considering for launch. Examples: Smart Daily Planner, Mood-Based Scheduling, Team Pulse Dashboard, AI Task Suggestions, Gamified Focus Timer. You validate each idea first, then add them as alternatives. For each objective, you compare the features pairwise. Which feature better drives user delight? Which one is more technically feasible? Which one boosts virality more? Think25 calculates local weights for each feature under each objective. Now we arrive at one of AHP's most powerful features, automatic inconsistency detection. As you compare objectives or features 2 at a time, hidden biases and contradictory judgments can creep in. AHP calculates a consistency ratio for every comparison matrix. When that ratio spikes above the acceptable threshold, Think25 flags it in red and prompts you to revisit those pairwise judgments. This isn't a roadblock, it's your decision's compass. By highlighting contradictions, AHP forces you to surface and resolve hidden assumptions, ensuring your priorities align with your true goals. And in our corporate group evaluation mode, it's even more critical. Diverse stakeholders submit their inputs, and AHP harmonizes them into a coherent whole. With inconsistency detection, Think25 doesn't just structure your thinking, it fine-tunes it, turning bias into clarity and transforming every decision into a confidently aligned, data-driven outcome. Now that you've compared every option against your objectives, Think25 combines all those weighted judgments into a single transparent score for each alternative. On screen, you'll see a ranked list. Your top choice sits at the summit, complete with a confidence percentage. Click into any result to uncover exactly how each objective pushed that option higher or lower. This final ranking isn't guesswork. It's the distilled outcome of structured thinking, bias checks, and clear priorities. Armed with this insight, you can move forward knowing you chose the solution that truly aligns with what matters most. You've just seen how Think25 turns subjective dilemmas into crystal clear choices, structuring your thinking, flagging hidden biases, and fine-tuning every insight. Now it's your turn. Tap into your most powerful asset, your thinking brain, and explore Think25.online. We welcome feedback from curious minds.